All right, here we go. Sport Compacts presented by Design Welding. Row 1 inside 33K, Kayla Pouncey. Outside 03, Julie Crabb. Row 2 inside 12.5, John DeWitt. Row 2 outside 00, Cody Crabb. Row 3 inside 18, Michael Burris Jr. And 13M, that's Hannah Miller. That's Monkey, who we talked about just a moment ago. Six-pack Racing cheering on Hannah Miller in the 13M. Lights are out. Here we go. One more time. Green flag, green light, off and running. The Sport Compacts presented by Design Welding. Main event winner at our last race, the all-red 00, Cody Crabb. Wasting little time getting out there out front of everybody. Here comes John DeWitt in 12.5, closing up into second in the all-black number 12. The all-white 03, Julie Crabb, going down the back straightaway, currently in third, but Michael Burris Jr. wants to have something to say about that as she pulls up on the outside. Burris now with a crossover move in turn 4. Crosses over on the 03. Avoids the contact, moves up to third. Shuffles Julie Crabb back to fourth in the 03. 13M, Hannah Miller in the sky blue 13, going down the back straightaway along the wall, sneaking up right next to Julie Crabb. And the 33K at Kayla Pouncey at the back. He's been on a tear all year long. Cody Crabb, Mr. Main Event this year. Doing a great job in the all-red 00 as John DeWitt normally right there in second with him, trying to stay with him right there and not really making up any ground in this heat race. 18, Michael Burris Jr. Equal distance between your front three cars. First to second, second to third. Maybe a little bit of a bigger gap between DeWitt and Burris, as Nathan Lavender up there in that patriotic helmet, grabbing the flags, getting ready to show him the halfway point. Then he'll show him 2 laps to go, and then he'll show him a checkered flag. Like I said earlier, Nathan was in a bowling tournament 2 weeks ago out in Las Vegas. And good to have him back up in the flag stand. He's a better flag man than he is a bowler. Actually, he's quite a good bowler. He did have one bad game. I saw he sent a recap out. He did have a bad game. He's a pretty good bowler. Pretty good bowler. Good with his balls. Bowling balls. What were y'all thinking? White flag comes out. We're just having a good time here on a hot night. Phil Whipple. Man, I wish we had that 70 degrees up there. Woo. Yeah. Cody Crabb coming around on cruise control. DeWitt and Burris had nothing for him tonight. As he comes down the front, grabs the checkered flag. Oh, that's going to be tight between second and third. I think DeWitt got him. DeWitt finishing up in second. Burris just by the skin of his teeth back in third. Here's another email. We got one from the lovely Miss Cotton Bowl, Amber Leonard and family, watching from New Braunfels. Amber's mom, Courtney, Brian, Jamie, T, Easton, TW, and Kinley, watching from Kyle, Texas. So we got that whole Leonard family watching from all over Central Texas. Amber, we miss you. Hope we can get you back here out at the track real soon. Amber, you're a bowler as well. I enjoyed watching your post from out there in Las Vegas.
Okay, heat race number 2.
Racing and bowling, that must be a thing.
Double up. Everybody catch up with each other. We'll be showing 1 at the line when you come around. Everybody catch up with each other and start wrapping up.
Sport Compacts presented by Design Welding. All right, 41S Shay Nauman on the inside, row 1 outside, the 10 of Reagan White. Row 2 inside, Bo Bollinger sent an email earlier in the 42. Row 2 outside, the 88 of Justin Sitterly. Row 3 inside, the 03G of Gabriella King. Gabby King back on the track. That is really good to see. And the 13 of Dash Dashnall. Going to take a green flag of the pink tire. There's a name I haven't said in a while. Gabby King back on the track. Good to have Gabby back out here. Well, we had 6 cars scheduled for this. I think Gabby may be missing after the big buildup I gave her. Hopefully she can make it out here for the main event. Off and running, green flag, green light. There they go. Keep an eye on that 88 Justin Sitterly car. He started on the outside of row 2, but I don't think he's going to stay back there very long. He's going to be putting some pressure on the cars in front of him. There goes the 10 of Reagan White, 42, Bo Bollinger. But here comes Sitterly on the outside, turn 4. Here they come, rushing around. Who's going to be first time by? 10 White, 88 Sitterly, running 1-2. Now Sitterly jumps out front, coming out of turn 2. That shuffles Reagan White back to second. Four-car pack up front. Shay Nauman kind of staying back there, still getting her feet wet. 13 Dash Dashnall trying to get up there in the mix. He moves up into second, pushing the 10 of Reagan White back to third. White's got to be careful on the outside. There goes the 42 of Bo Bollinger moving up one spot from fourth to third. Well, I told you, Sitterly, he wasn't going to stay back there very long, and he worked his way up front, wasted little time. Now he's got the lead down the back straightaway. Long way back to Dash Dashnall in the 13. Further back to the 42 of Bo Bollinger. Not much we can say about Sitterly as he jumped out front quickly. Always strong at whatever track he races at. He's showing it right now as the 13 of Dash Dashnall settles into second. Got to be careful with 42 Bo Bollinger. Bollinger still within striking distance coming out of turn 2. Going to have to hurry up though as the laps are clicking away. Not sure he's going to have the horsepower to get by the 13 of Dashnall, who's run a good race with 2 laps to go, this time by the flag stand. Nathan Lavender shows the bouncing 2 flags, 2 to go. White flag's going to come up. One more time around the surface here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. Sitterly, Justin Sitterly with the lead. 42 Bo Bollinger caught up to and went by Dash Dashnall for second. Dashnall settles back into third as they go down the last half of this lap. Coming up, Sitterly with a clear, distinct win in the heat race in the all-white 88. Nice run by Bo Bollinger to move up into second. Going to get a better starting position in the main event. Dash Dashnall in third in the 13.